My sweet, precious Cancer, I love you. I would love for you to spend a little bit of time just, asking your favorite Gemini what they've been going through for the past 7 months. Because not like you're going to have the same 7 months, but Mars has been, in the sign of Gemini for the past 7 months, really, really making some trouble for your house of soul purpose and closures and endings and beginnings. And Mars is, for this new moon going to be sitting, where is it? It's 28 degrees, which is, there's 28, 29, and then 0 degree Cancer. So conjunct enough for me to reference it for this new moon, which for you is happening at the very top of your chart, in your house of legacy, career, and public image, which, is an Aries run house, cardinal access. I get you. Actually, I'm a fixed access. I don't get you. I like to be first. So I guess the image that came to mind when I was about to press record for your video, Cancer. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes the title comes first. Sometimes like depends on what's most important. But the scene from Beauty and the Beast, where they're getting the Beast all dressed and, they're making his hair all like this and blah, 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 blah. It's right before they sing the Beauty and the Beast song. And, everybody keeps saying, like, be this, be this, be this, be this, be this. But above all, you must control your temper. Cancer. All I have to say for you, you must control your temper. That's not all I have to say. I say that with love. And there are many, many reasons that I am saying this. So let's deep dive. Mars is sitting right on your ascendant sign. And as soon as Mars leaves Gemini, Mars is our planet of aggression, assertion. It's like, fuck around and find out. This little guy here. He has been in the sign of Gemini for the past 7 months. Gemini, the intellect, getting information. So he's been wanting to move forward with all these things, but it's like we have to get all the access to information, and like it's a mutable sign, and blah, 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 blah. So it's been very confusing. So a lot of our projects have been false starts. And this was happening in your 12th house. So it's like you must have felt like, legacy. I want legacy. I want my legacy. I want to know what it is I'm supposed to do. Like, let's fucking do it. There's a reason that you felt stalled. So once, once Gemini releases its hold on Mars and it goes into your beautiful cardinal watery sign of Cancer, so much emotion is going to pour out of that. We've just been literally receiving information and downloading information and receiving all the information and getting all of the ticks and all of the little things and all of the tea and all the gossip, and this tea is steeped and it's steeped and it's steeped and it's ready to pour. It's ready to pour, Cancer. It's ready to pour. So know that this new moon is a manifestation, seeds being planted in your house of career, legacy, public life. This isn't just the job, daily life is over here, but this is public life. You have, and I've put all of the planets up here. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out directly, or if you have questions about any of the planets, but I've put them up just so you can see where the energy is focused right now, where the energy is focused. Like right now, we have the sun, the moon in Aries, we have Mercury in Aries, we have Jupiter in Aries, all this happening in your house of career. Exciting stuff. Pluto has been transiting your house of relationships since 2008, and it's going to be going into your house of transformation, death, rebirth, and shared possessions. Shared possessions, wills, contracts. This will be for the next 20 years or so. So really, like, the people in your life right now, Cancer, hell or high water, they're supposed to be there, love them, accept them, or have a very, very strict legal binding contract and document. If this is someone who you have to legally be in their life, have the compartments. As Pluto has transformed your house of relationships in a way that it's like, so the opposite of the 7th house is your first house, is your, house of self and your image, your rising sign. So when something is in opposition, it's kind of like, yes, we're having transformations here, but we're kind of like letting go of the opposite. We're like letting that die. So after Pluto has transited your house of relationships, like who you are and who you are within those relationships has probably had a big transformation. And you feel like a big kid now with your relationships, or like where you stand and like when you get to be baby and stuff like that. Like all those types of like compartments. Have binding contracts with people that you do not want in your life but have to be in your life. Please protect yourself and your assets. Yeah, Cancer. What do you want your legacy to look like? What do you want your career to be? Public life, public career. Do you want to add something new? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to write a book? Do you have something to say? Something to share? Yeah, career is a big deal for you this year, Cancer rising. Career is a big deal, a really big deal. We have the North Node right here, which is in Taurus, which is the only, this is a node that goes backwards. So this tiny little one up here, the tiny little one right here, this will move backwards and will eventually meet up with all these other planets in this house. It goes into Aries season, but you've got some time. But yeah, exciting stuff up top. There's something else. There's something else. Controlling your temper in a way that you're right. That's what I wanted to say. That you're right. Like you're right, Cancer. You're right. Like whatever it is that you have to say, that you have to yell, that you have to say, they're ready. Now's the day. They're coming from my family. I'm going to tell them what's what. You're right. You're right. With Pluto, the analogy that I'm giving with Pluto going into Aquarius is, everyone. When Pluto was in Capricorn, we were, in the house in Oz, and we kind of fell down the tornado, and now we're in the house. We're sitting, we're like, what the fuck is outside the door? On the 23rd of March, we're going to find out. We're going to open the door, and it's going to be the age of Aquarius. You're going to open that door on shared transformation. I mean, there's like a Pluto-run house. That's exciting. So it's a vibe. It's a vibe. So this is definitely like, there's so much magic around you. That's what I was going to, you're right. Yeah, you must control your temper. You're right. You're right. You're supposed to be up there. You have a lot to say. You have a lot to do. Even if you don't feel like fame is a big deal right now. Yeah, Aries and Taurus, fame and like knownness, being known. It's a very Aries vibe, a very Aries way. What do you want to be known for? Yeah, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to be known for? Because if you want to scream on the public stage, you can be known for that. If you want to teach or lead or guide, just be the best bread maker, whatever that looks like for you, the best charcuterie board maker. Dear friend of mine, Aries sun, Aries moon, Cancer rising. Oh, girl, you are just activated. You are activated for this freaking, oh my God, honey. You'll be good. You'll be good. Yeah, what do you want to be known for, Cancer? Because it's looking for you. Love you.